Hello everyone, I'm Miss Karen from the Dorsch Branch of the Monroe County Library System. And today I'm reading a road trip. We're heading to South Dakota, which is located right here on our map. Pierre is the capital. It became a 40th state on November 2nd, 1889. And the nickname is the Mount Rushmore State, and of course, because Mount Rushmore is located in that state. So now, in South Dakota, they have a wind cave, and it contains 132 miles of different pathways, and it's really a well-known cave that has what they call its display of boxwood. And what it is, it's very unusual because it's composed of there are fins located within the cave, and it kind of resembles like honeycombs, how they have that. So that's what it looks like. And so what happens too is that it has this wind tunnel that they have. And it actually, depending on how the wind's going, how it shifts, that the wind can come in different directions. And so a funny story that they had said that two brothers were walking around and they came upon the cave and they heard this whistling and they're like, what's going on? And so they walked over to the entrance here, and then they arrived at the entrance of the cave, and they had one of them had a hat on, and it was so strong, it blew their hat off. And so then the next time they came back and went to the cave, they hear this and they go to again, and this time it's in a different direction, and it actually, instead of blowing the hat off, it just sucked it right into the cave. So it was just a funny story that I thought that they had shared about this particular, the wind caves. In South Dakota, they have Spearfish Canyon, and they have a Spearfish Creek. And what's so fascinating about this creek is that it's so fast moving that normally when you have a creek, when it freezes, the top will freeze, will start at the top and freeze, and then the bottom doesn't freeze because the current wind, so usually it starts at the top and goes down. And this particular creek, on Spearfish Creek, is the opposite. It freezes on the bottom, and then as you go up, and then it's still moving. You can see the top is still current. They said the reason was because it's a rapid current that prevents it from forming, freezing it from the top. So if you see it, you'll see that freezing on the bottom. You can see the foot closing, and then it's still current. I thought that was pretty interesting. In South Dakota, they have, is in Clark, South Dakota, they have actually the annual mashed potato wrestling contest. So what they do is, just like it says, they have a bunch of mashed potatoes, they make up a little, and you get to choose your opponent, and you wrestle them in the mashed potatoes. And so they have categories like 12 and under, 12 and over, and different things. And so you have 2 rounds, 3 minutes each. You get a minute between to rest, and then the winner, you get a drum roll please, t-shirt. So that's kind of weird. I just thought it was kind of strange. But also in South Dakota, they have the Badlands National Park, and it has a lot of fossils and everything that travel back as far as 35 billion years ago. And one of the history's most famous dinosaurs was located in South Dakota, and it was called Sue the T-Rex, and it was discovered in 1990, and she's considered one of the largest and most complete T-Rex that was ever found. And it's 42 feet long, and it was 12 feet high from hips. So if you want to go see Sue the T-Rex, she's in South Dakota. Also in South Dakota, they have the world's famous corn palace, and it's the only corn palace around. So you get to see, and it's actually we have different designs made out of corn on the building. So it is made up of 3,500 bushels of corn. And the original building was made in 1892, and it was a way to showcase the rich soil of the state, and so it just kind of became an attraction. And so it reoccurs. They get local artists to redo the sides of different, the corn, and they redo it every year. So that's some facts that I learned about South Dakota that I wanted to share with you. If you learned something, please give me a call, send me a text, give me an email, let me know about it. I'd love to hear from you. So on Monday at the Dorsch Branch, I will have a take and make craft for you available. Just give the branch a call to reserve your bag because supplies are limited. And so until next time, you have a wonderful day, be safe, and be kind. Bye.